This is probably the best movie I have seen in many years. Hello everybody, I'm Jay Mere and welcome back to another review of a summer released horror movie. And this time I want to share my thoughts on a really great horror movie. Here is my review of the horror film Weapons. And this film is written and directed by Zach Cregger. And this is a director that we already know from another horror movie, the horror movie Barbarian, which came out 3 years ago. Really love that movie. I believe that movie also made my top 10 of that year. Yes, great movie, and now he is back with another horror movie. And he even did he made a much better horror movie than Barbarian. I really love Barbarian already. Weapons is amazing. So, and this horror movie, we have actors like Julia Garner, who we also have seen in a movie like Wolfman. She's also the Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie. Also, Josh Brolin is in this movie, and Alden Ehrenreich, and others, obviously. So, what is this horror movie about? It's basically a mystery horror movie. The film really focusing on a mystery. And the story actually begins in this town, and this town has a mystery. Because every kid in one particular class in primary school all vanished during one night. And all these kids vanished at the same time. 2 hours 17 in the night. And basically this whole town is left with a lot of questions. Where did these kids go to? What happened during that night? Why this particular class of this teacher? The teacher who is played by Julia Garner. So that's basically the plot. And I had not really high expectations of this movie. I saw a lot of trailers, a lot of promotion. So the movie intrigued me to go see this one. And the closer we got to the release date, the more excited I got. And I saw this movie and the movie blew me away. It really has been a while since I have seen a movie this good. I really love this movie. I really think it's one of the best movies of this decade. And I have seen the movie like 2 months ago, so it's not really I am in honeymoon phase still. That phase is over. I still think it's a great movie. I love Weapons. And what I basically love about this movie is the whole mystery aspect. I think this aspect of mystery is very well written in this movie, and it really develops on a very slow. It takes its time to develop what really happened, and I really love that. And what I really like about this movie is how it is structured. It's not really the typical movie that goes from point A to point B. No, the director Zach Cregger, he really plays with how to tell the story and in what order to tell the story. And he likes to focus on different characters during this movie, and I really think this benefits the movie really well. So we basically go from character to character. The movie starts with Justine. She's basically the main character of this movie. But then we go to another character and we see the whole other perspective of the story through that character, and then to another character, and I think that is very well done. It really makes this movie a more amazing experience that way. Because also it really benefits the mystery as well, because we see the mystery from one perspective, and then we see a whole different aspect of the mystery to another character, and how it develops through that character. And it's a very well written movie as well. It's beautifully shot. It all helps in telling this story, and I was really fascinated with the mystery. I really wanted to know what was happening to these kids, what did happen, what was going on in this town. So I really had questions that I wanted to answer. So the movie really fascinated me from start to finish. A big positive I can give this movie as well. Also the characters, I really like these characters because they are really written as normal people. They have their things that make them interesting, but they also have their things that make them a bit flawed. They are not the perfect characters. Each of the characters we basically focus in this movie, they have the things that make them interesting, make them root for them, but we also see their flaws, and that makes them actually very well written characters. Characters that really can carry the story, that can keep you interested enough in the mystery to unfold. Also very well played by these characters. I really liked the performance of Julia Garner as Justine in this movie. She did a very great job in this movie. There's an actress that I don't really knew about until this year. She really has her breakout this year, and she was definitely the more interesting character. Josh Brolin was also really good. Benedict Wong is also in this movie. He's a bit of a comic relief. Also really works well for this movie. So I really like these characters. All well played, and that is something I learned after I saw the movie. The actors we saw in this movie, they were not originally planned to play these characters. The director had apparently other actors in mind for these characters, except one. There is one character that is cast as intended, and that was Austin Abrams. He played the character James. Quite an interesting character, but he plays his part in this movie as well. Also an actor that I didn't know about, but he did great. I believe we're gonna see more of him in the future. But all the actors did fantastic. I love the mystery. It's beautifully shot, well written. I love this movie. This is a movie that I see myself watching every year and have a blast with it. So basically these were my thoughts on this movie. Also really loved what the mystery actually was and how the movie wrapped up. Excellent. And also another standout I have to give is to a character named Aunt Gladys, played by Amy Madigan. She was really the standout of this movie. She really stole her scenes. Very unique and interesting villain. The perfect villain for this movie actually. So also nice job. So these were my thoughts on the movie Weapons. I highly recommend this movie. This is one of the best movies I have seen in many years, so definitely check it out. Let me know what you thought of this movie. Did you really love this as well? Did you have some problems with this movie? Please let me know below in the comments. Would love to read that. And if you want to see more reviews of me in the future, always be free to subscribe to my channel. And till the next time.